going on, everybody? I'm Darnell Ramos.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, everyone.
We out.
Peace out.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to RCYJ Podcast, YouTube edition.
Another edition of this show.
We still here.
I can't believe we made it through two of them.
I know.
Like, I'm not talking about us. I mean, what else we got to do? Talk about that.
Yeah, just call us out on this shit. It is on. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube. You guys already know who it is. It's the comedic duo of the podcast airwaves one time. Me and Tommy Guns. Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
So as y'all can see, if y'all been paying attention to YouTube and stuff like that, getting your notifications, if you subscribed and all that, finally went ahead and started with the Real Talk with Rico low episodes. First two were kind of like behind the scenes ones. You know, I was on the way to record with Tommy and shit like that.
Check it out. We want messages. We want to know what real talk you want to hear from Rico.
Exactly. And now
you give him a subject, and he'll probably shout you out and address you during the episode. So
and that'll help. That right there is
why we trying to
real
move
talk.
Forward and real talk.
So before I get into all of that with the Real Talk with Rico episodes and stuff like that, I am going to go ahead and start the podcast because this is something that I would like them to hear to also get in line with possibly getting us more subscribers.
So don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Tell your people
follow that shit. Tell your people about it.
Tell us we funny. If you think we're stupid, tell them we're stupid. Listen to these two stupid jackasses. As long as you're telling them to listen to us.
Exactly. And then I will be, for the next few weeks actually, we'll tell the YouTube first, and I'm going to reiterate it on the podcast for them. This is the last episode for maybe like almost 4 or 5 weeks where it's just me and you.
We get a guest next week.
We've got guests for the next almost 4 or 5 episodes.
I'm ready.
Yo,
they don't cancel out. I'm just tired of making promises.
No, and you know what? Listen, you are absolutely right.
They don't pan out, and that's my thing. Is I don't want to lie.
Okay, so far it's the next 4 episodes.
Supposedly. That's all I'm gonna put, and I'm not saying I don't trust the people. I'm not gonna say we're not gonna get them. Just things happen sometimes.
But however, here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be a little bit more proactive about this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely.
So I've already got other people that I'm reaching out to in case there's a cancellation or something like that. Let them know, like, hey, it might be short notice, but if we can get this done, like, that would be dope. So I'm already working on a few people who I'm gonna get as like either fillers or for more guests down the line.
You got to remember during the segment, or you got to block it off, because Blake Man told us before the segment, no more free advertisements.
No more.
So we got to cover up our stuff we're drinking and stuff. You can't show the company.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all ain't got a word today. That's just straight soda.
It's soda out of the fridge.
It's soda out of the fridge.
I can't tell you the brand, because apparently no more free advertisements.
No more free advertisements.
It's gonna be blurred out.
But yeah. So anyway,
my Chicago hat's gonna be blurred out too. I'm not allowed to start advertising Black Hawk.
But you know what? It's I think this is a different one. But I know all that's doing, that's not free advertisement. That's repping where you from.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, because I almost wore my Boston Red Sox t-shirt. But you know what I need to do for an episode, because I don't think I've done it yet? I really need to break out, and shout out to the person who got me this, or helped me to get this. I'm not going to give them too much credit, because they don't give a fuck about me now, and that's completely okay. But I do have a David Ortiz final season jersey that I do need to wear, because... So, you never know. One of these days, it might be a Rep Yo City day where me and Tommy just going to talk about the cities we from and shit like that.
Oh. I didn't know. I'd never seen that. Sorry. I had
Shit. There we go.
We don't got a welcome. We could talk it in. We'll do the welcome in a second. But I mean, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I had a problem. I seen something on the fucking thing I've never seen before, so I didn't want to hit extra buttons.
Me too. I wasn't aware of it, so fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
So we had a second there. But anyways, welcome, podcast people.
What's going on, podcast people? You guys already know. Welcome back, YouTube podcast.
YouTube. I mean, we'll do a little more introduction in a second, but you were just telling them you wanted to bring something over they've never seen before. I want to bring something they've never seen before either. Something I seen for the first time today. And literally, as you was trimming me up, I come out with it, and we need to see more Librarian Rico.
Oh shit, hold up, I got y'all. Y'all, I got it on screen for a second.
Coming back, because I gotta really bring it in. You can't tell me when you see this dude don't turn into a whole different dude.
And actually you're right though, because we didn't really start doing the videos until after I got my eye surgery. They don't know that before that.
Because you guys never had that shit before.
Yeah, we didn't do that shit. So for those of y'all who have stuck with us, you guys should already know this, but anybody who's new, about 2 years ago, I got eye surgery. My diabetes was fucking my eyes up. And I got eye surgery to now where I only have to wear glasses if I'm reading. Other than that, I don't fucking need glasses anymore. But I still need them for, things like reading, trimming Tommy up, making him look right, getting him with that goodness you already know.
And hold on a second, we're going to get ready to represent Rico Kent. Rico Kent coming in the building.
Shut the fuck up. So anyways, I used to have to wear glasses, so I obviously wear glasses for helping to trim Tommy up myself as well because it just helps me see the lines better. So as I'm trimming Tommy up, I'm having to rock these. These are one of my pair of readers and stuff like that.
Tell me you didn't just feel like this guy actually is smart now. Like before, he was just like, oh, look at this dumbass. Same thing as me. I ain't trying to just say just you before you get all offended. But no, I mean, look at him. He looks like 10 times smarter. I want to ask him a question or something and see like if he knows.
Come on, Tommy, let's do this.
What's 5 times 5?
Oh, shit. You didn't know that was 25?
I did know it was 25. I was checking you. That took a long time. Did you put
no.
that little extra reference on to make sure you looked like he was thinking during it?
No.
Or was you thinking, trying to figure out what it was in your head?
No. The answer immediately popped into my head, but I just, dramatic effect. You know
2
what I'm saying?
plus 3 times 2.
2 plus 3 times 2. You have to do the 3 times 2 first in math, so that's going to be 6. Then you add the 2, that's 8.
Good job. I'm surprised you actually know.
Oh, shit, I am smart.
Look, I think the glasses changed him. Now there's going to be like 1,000 comments that we are wrong. That you got to do it the other way.
No, you always do.
I didn't argue.
Listen, if I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments. But yeah, I was gonna say because I remember that
because
you do the multiplication first.
That's why there's parentheses around the ones that if it's like 3 plus 2, same question, but we wanted to add the other one first, which would change the answer to 12.
Yeah,
but no, that's not what the answer was. That's why I put it like that way. So we had a trick question.
The answer wouldn't have been 12.
You
said 2 plus 3 times 2.
Oh,
so 2 plus 3 is 5 times 2 is 10.
10. I don't even remember what I fucking said.
2 plus 3 times 2.
He took the glasses off and he's still smart.
It'll wear off.
I ain't gonna lie. I just smoked too much fucking weed, so I don't fucking remember.
It'll wear off. All right. I'll be back to your normal dumbass in about 5 minutes.
Oh, the glasses. So they like give you a brain and then it just like swells down.
It's like the Grinch's heart is slowly going. 10 minutes. Grinch's heart slowly fucking going.
Oh man.
So anyways, so what's up, Tommy?
Not much. Welcome, podcast people. We going on a tear. That's why I wanted to start this because sometimes you hear us, we just go all over the fucking place.
I know.
Sometimes you
but
miss
listen,
it. And if you didn't watch the YouTube, check out the YouTube. You get to see these lovely faces.
And you know what I actually did this time too? I did my beard. Like I've done this style before, but I kind of like this one.
Dude, you have more beard fucking things than I've ever seen anybody ever have. Like, it's like different all the fucking time. Me, usually get either really grizzly or trimmed up a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my two styles. I got two.
But I mean, dude, I've been... Dude.
It's actually called, after Rico's cuts it for a week. Before I let Rico cut it for a while. Let's be honest, I'm just being real. See, I made him laugh, so hopefully I made you laugh too.
Shut the fuck up. No, but like, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's like I've said, plenty of times before. Like, I know beards are a big thing now, with people. But my thing is, I've had a beard since I was fucking 10. Fuck all these people who have beards now. I've been in the beard game for almost 23 years.
See, the sad thing about this, let's be 100% real. I got you almost by 10 years, but the fucking problem is you still had a beard longer than I did. I was 21 and I had nothing. And this is the thing here. I used to get fucking made fun. My brother, fucking full beard, 2 years older, a year and a half, whatever. Full fucking beard at 16 years old. My motherfucker had gray hair at 20, so like his hair fucking just jumped. But a full beard, Tommy's got this little tiny mustache across here. Like I ain't cutting that shit because I ain't got no facial hair. If I cut that, I won't have nothing.
You know what's crazy too? My brothers didn't start getting any type of body hair until they was like 15, 16. And even then, they ain't got nowhere near as much as me. But I've had this shit since I was 10. All of it.
Yes,
10.
Yeah, I am definitely glad I'm not the fucking super hairy guy. I know you get real weird too. I got some, but there's not much.
As y'all have noticed, listen, I haven't removed my werewolf fur, as I call it, so that's why I've been wearing nothing but t-shirts on the fucking podcast.
I don't got it up here, nothing on the back.
I do, but I don't have a tank top. I'm not pulling my shirt off on the show.
No, I'm not saying you need to. I just fucking making the thing, dude. I mean, I would hate to, because okay.
No, I'm playing.
Uncle Vinny. Have you seen him?
No, not in a tank top.
We was at the pool with Tyler. Like, he grizzly guy. He got it everywhere, dude. There's fucking just hair. And it's not, like, super bad like you see some guys, but it just... You mean what like, you would think. He has the shoulder blades. He's got the fucking full thing here.
The dudes who got it worse than me?
Yeah. Like,
the ones who, like, literally look like...
they might have fucking half turned a Teen Wolf.
That's exactly what it looked like for a lot of them, too. But it's weird. Like, I could look like that, but mine curls.
I wonder what the thing is, because I've never, like...
I'm like an Afro
I never went to these guys that we see like this. Is it only during the full moon?
No, shit.
They really are werewolf?
Sometimes I think I am.
Wouldn't it be so fucked up? You look out there, you see that fat bald guy that's got fucking no hair up here. Hair everywhere here.
I've seen someone like that.
Dude, I see it all the time. I'm not trying to be an asshole to him. I mean, but that's some like bad roll of the dice, right? Fucking get no fucking hair on the top of my head. Get it anywhere else. At least it stopped growing up here. I pretty much stopped growing everywhere but my face.
Listen,
now I'm fucking finding this old and it fucking starts growing out of my face.
Listen, and you said the word asshole, which shows me something that I do need to talk about real quick. Get a little serious for a moment. Good. Two things I did that pulled an asshole move this week, and I want to apologize for them. Well, the first one I will, not the second one, because it was fucking hilarious to me.
I think there might be a third, but let's go.
Possibly. Now, Tommy was actually supposed to have the week off, and for the first time in forever, my dumbass fucking forgot. And I feel bad because now we're doing this shit.
Is this one of the asshole things?
Yeah, this is one of the asshole things. I forgot.
It's all good. I told...
What other story are you talking about?
No, that was what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
There's 100%. I didn't know you was going to bring it up. I said, that's why there's not a third.
Yeah.
Because, no, what legitimately happened is we talked about it, and I told him, because we're going to do it on Saturday rather than Sundays, which we usually do. And I don't care if it ruins, blah, 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 whatever.
We've told y'all multiple times that we record a day before. But, why do you think it comes out so fucking early? We ain't up at 5 o'clock in the morning doing this shit. The fuck?
Yeah, not for this.
I mean, I'm normally up by
I'm up at 5, but I'm more like I'm doing my bread route. I'm like fucking.
Me and Tommy are not
3 hours into it before I even realize I'm doing the thing.
Me and Tommy are not people who at 5 o'clock in the morning want to converse with other people or each other.
You see my outstanding personality you have here. What do you think is coming like at 5 in the fucking morning? He already tells me I'm not fucking uppity enough, or I'm fucking come off all mean sometimes. I don't give a fuck.
It's very rare that I got energy at 5 o'clock in the morning. Normally 5 o'clock in the morning, if I have to talk to you, you're gonna walk by me and be like, hey,
we might actually get more viewers at 5 o'clock in the morning, because I have a feeling we're gonna be at fucking each other's throats at 5 o'clock.
We would have to change the title of this podcast
to Tommy and Rico get into a fight. 5 o'clock in the morning, either Tommy, yelling at a podcast filmer,
5 a.m. scraps,
or an item. We'd be fighting with an item, each other, or one of the fucking viewers. That's what it would be. But still, Rico arguing with glass. You motherfucker! Why do you not have any drink in you?
I would too.
That's what I was saying. 100% do it.
People would walk by me at like 5 o'clock in the morning on like the off chance I had to be at work at 5 o'clock in the morning. And they'd have the cup of coffee in their hand, and they're like, good morning, and I just look at them and I go, what the fuck did you just say to me? I'm like, good morning. Fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. As hard as you can. Get away from me.
I don't ever do this, and I'm fucking outside. I had a segue, and I was doing something there, but I forgot. I actually forgot one time. Damn, I'm usually good with that shit. I did. I was going into something. I don't even remember what I was talking about now.
Me neither. Oh, the asshole sessions. Sorry.
It wasn't even about that. You was talking about the asshole session. Oh, we were talking about... Oh, anyways, with the story with that, that's all it was. Oh. It wasn't nothing major. He just come to me and he's like, oh, we're going to do these on Saturdays now. And I'm all cool with it, but for the fucking first time in a while, it's the working Saturday, and I had the Rumble Saturday.
Yeah.
Royal Rumble. I'll get in my WWE section real quick. I told you I'm going to add that in a few minutes. But anyway... He come up to me and he's like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. And I says, I don't really want to do it on my day off, Sunday I wanted to just chill, but we'll do it. I said I was going to try to push it in on yesterday. So, but when I got home and I fucking sat there for a minute, I turned on SmackDown. I ain't gonna lie. I tried to catch up on the Rumble instead of calling Rico, because I was going to call him, but he said he got off work at 4, so the timing would have been so, like, let's get over here, let's do it quick, and then go.
Yeah.
So when I asked about it, he's like, fuck it, take off. I think you told me you're getting your sister to do it with you. Said somebody.
I don't know.
He actually said somebody during the conversation. I ain't jumping in.
I forgot who.
It's beyond the point. It don't matter.
It's been a rough week.
But anyways, so he's like, nah, don't worry about it, dog. Just take the week off. So literally, this we almost get in an accident. Because he doesn't call me.
I didn't tell him I was pulling up.
Doesn't even tell me we're still doing the podcast. So I'm in my vehicle, go get something to drink. I hit the back up. My beeping starts going off my vehicle. I didn't see him because he's coming from the right, and I was looking in the left. And he fucking hits the back up, fucking legit jacks out of there, pulls back up. You know, and this is the funniest part about the whole thing. I'm gonna call people out. Yo, he comes up to me. He says,
"Oh my god,
damn, bro, I thought your mama was driving the car." I was like, what the fuck going on? Mama's like, he's like, where did she go hit him? He got fucking, he did. I was stopping. He says that he didn't think I was, but I did because I heard the beeping. But he fucking flew reverse and dropped back out.
Bro, I reverse drifted. So, yo, Sean from Tokyo Drift, come at me.
But we got it, so everything happened good. We didn't fucking get in an accident. We went and ran, got something to drink. We sat here for about an hour before he even says anything. So there's something about the podcast is like, oh no, I ended up asking you
asked me why I had the bag. Go. No, you asked me why I had the bag and shit.
I was getting to him like, dude, does he got the podcast bag? So we talked about not doing this, but
I fucked up.
He could also, because he does come over here and chill, we go get a little bit of drink on so he don't drive home crazy. We sleeps on the couch sometimes, at least for a few hours. So maybe I thought the bag was for that. But anyway, we're here. We got the podcast going. Now I had to explain it for like 5 minutes, but it's all good. Now you know.
It's all good. So second half.
Now you know.
Second asshole moment, which I thought was fucking hilarious.
Oh.
I was conversing with another friend of mine. And we were talking about how
I'm listening.
No, I know. I'm trying to figure out. I lost my train of thought. No, so we were talking about, like, you know, like everybody knows the fact that I like to work out and stuff like that. And how I do a lot of work on my torso. And my shoulders have gotten a lot bigger. You know, and stuff like that. So I have one of my other Under Armour shirts on. And, like, my arms and shoulders have gotten big enough to where, like, the shirt looks small on me now. Because it's like it's held up like this against my fucking frame.
I do have to ask and pause you for a second. Keep your train of thought, though. But it's funny because I'm looking in the fridge. And I have to ask because I didn't see it. I'll check later. But literally, did you say your shoulders getting bigger and then you do a pose? Did you do a pose?
No.
Because you stopped for a second like you did a pose.
No.
Like, all of a sudden it went silent. No. I got my back. I couldn't turn
okay, no, listen.
You did.
No, look.
Fans tell me
Can you look? I'm going to tell you right now. It wasn't a pose. So I said my shoulders and arms have gotten bigger. So now I went like this. I was like, it looks like the shirt is hanging like this on me. I didn't do a pose. Like, if I wanted to do a pose, I would have done...
He did a pose, guys.
You know, I would have done one of those or something like that.
He did. I knew. I wasn't even looking at the camera. I felt it.
So, anywho, in contrast to Tommy's thoughts, I had the shirt on. It looked a little bit smaller than it should have.
Yeah.
Because it is my size. And she had made a comment about, why do you wear that shirt? It's too small for you. I was conversing with a friend about another friend saying that to me. And so when she had said that, now normally, you know, I'd try to come up and be like, you know, I do a lot of work on my torso, and my torso's getting bigger, so my shirts look smaller. So instead of taking, you know, that approach, which I should have, immediate thing in my head was, well, why the fuck do you wear bras?
Come on, man, stop pausing. Let's go, because you making me laugh, and now I look like an asshole. But why the fuck would you say that?
Why the fuck would she say that?
Oh, maybe she was...
She basically trying to tell me I'm a fat guy in a little shirt.
Maybe she was just telling you was looking too good in the shirt. Who was that? Who told you this? I need to know.
I honestly don't remember who.
It was April, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
April was you, wasn't it?
No, it was April I was talking to about it.
Oh.
But it wasn't her that I said it to.
Was in the equation. That felt like her stank all over it. that April stank all over it.
I was telling
her
about it.
She was involved somehow. So now I need to know the other factor of the equation. Don't worry, fans. We'll get to the bottom of this.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this, I swear, because I need to figure out who now, too. But still.
Who told you this?
But still, like... I'm sorry, I just thought that was an asshole. I'm not going to apologize.
But I need you to step back. Step back a little further. Alright, right there. Good. Now do your flex little thing. I don't care. Do your pose.
Why?
Because just do your thing for a second. Because you always do it, so do one. Just give me a little.
I don't do it on command, man. Like, what the fuck?
But what I'm saying is, you can walk back forward. But you've seen his shirt, and he's the fans and everything like this. He don't look fucking bad in the shirt, so nobody should fucking say anything. He can move. That's the biggest check, especially from a fat guy. I ain't gonna lie, I'll show you the fat guy fucking challenge. You gotta be able to lift your fucking shirt up and your stomach not be showing. If you could do that, and look, no stomach showing, you good to go. That's how you determine what a shirt's like. Now, if it was more tight in the shoulders, because you're not that tight, it don't feel like you're fucking just.
No, this one isn't that tight.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it was a different shirt.
But it wasn't even tight on my shoulders either.
Okay, that's my point. Is you see him, he doesn't fucking go around. Because I've seen people that go around like that. I mean, I have shirts that I can't fucking wear just because that exact thing. If you can't do the fucking shirt, John,
don't wear it.
And you stomach sticking out, you don't fucking wear that shit out in public. That's like around the house to do some shit. Nobody gonna be seeing that.
That's my workout tank tops.
Maybe go outside. Yep, there you go. Workout tank top. Go outside, give the dog a bath, anything like that.
Yeah,
that's where you use this shit. When you go out in public, like I said, you won't be able to do this shit and do it freely. So you know, big tummy showing or anybody's tummy showing, it don't fucking matter. But so that's just like the stupidest thing to say. Give him the comments. I mean, come on, he looked good in the shirt. What the fuck? That's a dumb fucking comment.
That's why I replied with a dumb fucking comment.
I mean, I get that part. I mean, you shouldn't have said that either. It is what it is. Two dumb comments don't make a right one.
No, but it made for a laughable moment.
Well, it made me fucking laugh. What the fuck? You ain't got brawl.
So now I've had to change my saying, which I'm finally going to explain it because I forgot to explain it with Tommy last week. So y'all heard me the past couple episodes on this new season say that my motto now is, which I had to add another abbreviation. It was BDE, TDE, BTE. Now it's STE energy, matching energies all 2023. Now, anybody who knows, especially with this new age lingo and all that other bullshit.
That was too many fucking letters.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna simplify
I got a
real
fucking
quick.
headache listening to you saying that.
I'm
trying to translate it on another phone.
Well, no, I'm gonna do that right now. So BDE, BTE, no, BDE, TDE
means something else.
BTE, STE. So basically what that means is anybody who knows, they're listening to the song, but it means big energy. So then I was just being...
You got that big energy?
Sure, that's what we're going to go with. So we're going to use big for the other word.
Okay.
So then I was being a fool and I came up with TDE for thick, big energy.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You.
I had this conversation with a female. Calm down. So then the next one was BTE, big titty energy, and then because of the asshole moment number 2, we decided that girls with, smaller ones need to have love too, so STE, small titty energy.
I mean, I actually like that better. Not huge. I don't really like them like that. I like medium size.
Medium size is good.
Wait, you said small size is not? Because it is for some people.
Listen.
My main point was that there's different types for everybody.
Listen, here's what y'all need to do. A little bit of free advertising. I'm sorry, because I think this girl deserves it. If you have TikTok, follow TikTok. You can always find it. It's always used in memes and stuff like that, too, especially little meme videos on TikTok. But there's a young lady who had a song on there called Itty Bitty Titty Committee. And the song was actually dope. And then she did a remix with someone who gave all these beautiful points about, smaller extremities. And it was actually pretty cool. And I enjoy that song, and I don't mind. Listen, I'm not someone who's going to judge you. I don't care. Just good conversation. I don't give a fuck what you look like.
But anyway, since you cut me off, it had nothing to do with what I was going to say. When y'all do those little abbreviations like he was just doing, I seriously thought he was coming up with some new STD or something, man.
Some of them might be. I don't know anymore.
Fucking the way these fucking people talk. I did BD, whatever it is. It all fucking sounds wrong, man.
Biodegradable Ebola.
Why are you trying to make me fucking think about it in my fucking mind? What the fuck this means? Why not just type this shit out? Because otherwise I'm going to be fucking thinking all kinds of shit.
Because then you're just spelling supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Which, by the way, that's the safe word, everybody. I'm just letting y'all know that.
So if you ever mess around with Rico and you getting that freaky, and he calls out
Why am I the example?
Expialidocious, because you just said that was your fucking secret word. So you gotta be the example. That means stop. I can't even say the word. See, he gonna be fucked.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I could say it, no fucking problem.
Yeah. It's a lot harder to say something when you got things.
So anywho, the other thing that I wanted to bring up, we were talking about it on the beginning of the YouTube and the Before the Magic. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna circle back around. I'm gonna bring it back. So as I was saying, this is going to be the last episode for quite a few weeks where it's just me and Tommy.
Nice.
We do have 4 confirmed guests who want to be on the show. I'm working on a 5th right now.
I like that big time energy.
Yep. But, so, what we're also trying to do is I'm trying to get with a few more people who I can either have interviews down the road, or I've let a couple of them know that it might be like a short notice thing, but I'll try to do it like a day or 2 beforehand. That way, hopefully they can prepare and stuff like that.
Out. Tell us your idea. Maybe we bring you on the show. Anybody interested?
Bring you on the show.
Legit things. Tell us your ideas. Tell us what you do. Maybe what you bring to the table. Hey, you could just be a funny fucking person to bring in. You don't have to be here. We get on camera, do the time together, make a fucking phone call. We've done it before. You've seen episodes in the past.
Yep.
So, we could do this thing anyways. This new technology kind of crazy. We could be fucking doing you fucking talking to some Canadian girl, Canadian guy, somebody from over the seas, anything. All I'm saying is, anybody's welcome. You say we got people from over other countries that watch us.
Yes, we do. So we need. So everybody jump on in. Let's get this. Instagram Live, Facebook Live.
Even if you gotta get a translator, just if you don't speak the language, I'm not gonna be able to keep up on.
I'll put subtitles.
You don't want him putting subtitles.
I'm going to fuck it up.
That's not even going to be the problem, because then he's going to ask me for help, and I'm just going to do some crazy shit. I'm just going to say they'd be saying all kinds of crazy shit. I won't lie.
I'm not there. Yeah, so anywho, so we have
4 join guests, the podcast, it'll be fun.
Possibly 5. I am working on some more for either down the road or as backups.
Hey, let's put it this way. If you get 4 and they solidly book and we good, isn't that more we did last year or exactly the same? So then we only have 3? Well, technically you count Manning more then, right?
Yeah, so we did have 4, but that was like spread out through the whole season.
But
now we're getting them in like a grouping.
We get a grouping a whole fucking month of them, and that's going to be pretty good, I'm saying. This whole month.
You know what? How about this? That is going to be everybody's Valentine gift from me and Tommy. You get a whole month of guests on RCYJ podcast.
Happy Valentine's. Now we're going to have to come through. And we still have to answer the question this season. Who is Blank Man? Is he real?
Exactly. And then we have to figure out, did Rico buy himself that gift and just have a stripper sign the card? Or did somebody actually give Rico a Valentine gift?
Oh, I thought we was talking about the clown one.
No, we haven't contacted her yet.
Oh, I need to contact her.
Yes, we do.
What was her name?
I don't remember, but she was hot.
I don't remember what the card is anymore. Oh yeah, she was hot. She definitely. I remember that. I was like, damn. I was sitting there thinking, like, damn, is a clown hot right now? This is not a weird. I was sitting there on the.
So we do have more guests coming up.
Hey, at least little was there with. Oh, see, I'm gonna still try to get him. We gotta contact him and see what a day off he is. Maybe a Sunday. I told you.
Oh.
Loose.
Oh yeah.
I also promised maybe he coming too, so maybe we can get. I mean. I guess he's not so much as a guest, but he is a guest to us because we don't get to see him no more. Just a little catch up.
R.I.P. to the little homie. Know what I mean? But we do have those guests coming up. If you guys have been paying attention, I have started doing the Real Talk with Rico episodes finally. First 2 were kind of, the Real Talk with Rico episodes, but they were also kind of little behind the scenes episodes because I was coming up. I was in the car on my way coming to record an episode with Tommy.
See, next time you gotta walk all the way up into the house. Do the whole fucking thing. That's how you end the fucking podcast.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It'd be cool. Just walk right up.
Next time I'll do that.
Getting ready to go into the podcast. Boom.
Next time, yeah. I'll do that. That'll be the next
one.
one.
Walk up to the house right before you get in the door, even if you shut it off. I don't think you should be recording just in case you walk up and you don't tell me you in here again. Some things happen in my house. I don't want on the video.
We ain't talking about the weapons on the table. That's not the point, though. But I started doing those. The episode that I just uploaded, by the time this comes out, it would be, 2 days before. I have that up there where I was just finally doing an actual Real Talk with Rico episode, just kind of letting y'all know what's going on in my head at the moment.
When did you post last week, by the way?
What do you mean?
The episode.
The podcast or the YouTube?
Both.
The YouTube should have been done Monday night, and the podcast, I actually published it.
Maybe that's what the issue is. You need to check on that. I don't know. Maybe it's on there now, but I couldn't find it on the YouTube, is all I'm trying to say.
No, they should have been on there because I just went through the list yesterday. I went through the list yesterday.
On Wednesday.
1 second.
I think. I believe you. Uh-oh, we got a low battery problem.
No, we're good.
10%, so...
No, it'll be fine. It'll hold.
Yep. Oh, it could go into low power mode. I don't know what that does, so I'll just let you mess with it.
No, it'll be fine. It'll hold because we're almost done anyways, man.
Yeah, I caught it. Oh, you got messages over here. Something that said, hey, baby.
No, it didn't. I wish it did. Then I wouldn't feel lonely. Add to the library, your videos, Real Talk Repo, Talk It Out, which was the episode, the other Real Talk with Rico episode.
See, I got this and I got my update for it.
Yeah, but these...
I got that. That came through.
No, it's telling me
I didn't listen. I believe you. Like I told you, I believed you, but I checked on Wednesday, and it wasn't there. 100%.
I know I did it before Wednesday, though.
Because I was trying to look for it, and it wasn't. I was just going to re-listen to what the fuck it was when I was doing the fucking truck route.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes. I listen to my book no, not sexual books like this one. I just listen to real books. Yes, I still don't know that joke. I don't know. It's probably not as bad no more. I wouldn't have a problem with you fucking dancing and doing that shit you work on my car. Just don't fuck it up. I like make sure you get that shit done. Get off those books, but
actually, I don't.
No.
I listen to violin music while I work on cars.
You might not want to have headphones in at all, to be honest with you.
Why?
Because just in case something bad happens, like
I only keep one in.
There's still only one side. What if it happened from this side? Like we see with my backing out abilities, I look to one side.
I'm all right, Tommy.
I hope so.
I am.
I'm just letting you guys know right now. I'm not doing this podcast without him.
Either way,
you lose Rico, you lose the podcast. So you should cheer for him to stay, and tell him to take his other fucking headphone out so he can hear while he's working. God damn. Motherfucker, homie just can't.
Either way, we got guests. We got the Real Talk with Rico episodes.
He obviously needs guests.
Live now.
Gives him too much shit.
No, it's not that.
I like to stand in the background and not talk. Makes my day easier.
So I know that we talked about it before, especially last season after having Juancho on. But I have him on Facebook, obviously, and he posted a picture of, him and some of his homeboys from when we were all in middle school and stuff like that. And that really did revamp the idea for me of a back in the day episode where I'm going to try to get him and a couple more people who was, we were involved in shit like that. And I think that's just going to be fucking...
And I ain't going to lie. I want some pictures or something because let's see Rico as a child. That's what the fans want, don't we? We're going to have to post it in the comments to show a couple of young
Bro, I'm pretty sure my mom has pictures of me when I was in chorus.
Yeah, well, let's get like 3 or 4 because we'd be good. Like, they have Young Rock. What about Young Rico?
Young Rico.
The Forgotten Uso.
Uso.
That's what we're going to fucking call our new show, The Forgotten Uso. We're going to just show him watching stuff on TV, and I'll just be doing interviews. How does it feel they forgot you? How does it feel they don't acknowledge you?
Isn't that your shoulder in the back right there? It was. They didn't want me on camera.
Remember that family picture they have? They just cut you out. Your fucking partial shoulder fucking there. If you look really, really closely.
So mean, man.
I don't know what they doing, man. I mean, you see how they act. Oh, well, I don't want to ruin it. This is WWE talk time, but I actually am not going to say anything. I'm just going to say that I enjoyed the Rumble last night. Give any viewers, I doubt we have a whole lot of wrestling fans, but I don't want to ruin it in case you haven't watched it yet. Some people like to watch later. But the Rumble was pretty cool. And I was excited about it.
I enjoyed the shit out of it.
No, you didn't. You didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it at all, man. Honestly, I was a little disappointed, to be honest with you. It's usually my most exciting time of the year is WrestleMania and Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble's good. But I knew who was winning before I watched the show.
Yeah, we talked about that.
They didn't surprise me. I mean, it was stupid. Come on, man. Basically a fucking waste of a fucking Rumble to me. Because I knew who was winning both matches before we went, and I did think there was a small chance. I will ruin one for you, just so I could say that Rodriguez girl, the big chick, I thought she might win. So there you go. I ruined one thing, but she didn't win. But other than that, No. Like, you had a couple comebacks, but nobody good. I actually expected a couple of these legends that are supposedly wrestling at WrestleMania to come back and do something. The only one that was out there was Michelle McCool.
Yeah.
But I didn't ruin anything out there because she was just in the crowd sitting, like, watching the match, but it was still Michelle McCool.
You know what was cool, though? I finally beat that Royal Rumble match on 2K22.
Oh, did you?
And
I remember you talking about it.
And guess what? Out of 30 participants, with me coming in at number 1, because I kept count, 20 eliminations by me.
Oh, nice. 20 eliminations. That's pretty good.
I
hated that game because I hate the Rumbles.
And you know what it was?
It's too hard to fucking eliminate.
The first few times,
I did get better at it. But.
Like the moment they came in, I tried to eliminate them. And I was like, this ain't working. What do I got to do? So then I was like, hold on. So, as you know, like for Xbox players, it's A. For PlayStation, it's X. Those are our heavy hits. So I kept doing the same heavy hit to everybody. It'd only ever be 3 people in the ring at the most. They'd come in, and I'd grab their shoulder, and you just suck the shit out of their abdomen. I'd do that 5 or 6 times, and then throw them out. Never had more than 3 people in the ring at a fucking time.
Well, I don't think it has more than 3, maybe 6. I don't know. It doesn't do very much.
No, when we played it on your Xbox, it was only supposed to have 6 in the ring at the time, but it went up to 8, and then it started fucking the game up. Remember?
Yeah, I don't really remember.
Yeah, because it was me and you in the Rumble.
I know it's kind of stupid, though. That's one thing I hated about the old No Mercy games. You get the 4 people in the ring, and it just stopped. But still my favorite Rumble.
Yeah.
I never had to have fucking 4 people in the ring at the end because in No Mercy, ridiculous.
Yeah, and
I would literally just take all 29. I'd almost take all 100 out that way, by the way, in the fucking big one. Just sit there, one-on-one, boom, throw you out, wait.
That's what I was trying to do.
I've done it quite a few times. Usually in the fucking big one, though, I'd get around 50 and then just couldn't do it. One of those guys that do a fucking reverse move and then drop you, and then another person out, and then another, and then it's crazy for a while.
And I thought it was cool because, like, anybody who knows how much of an intermediate fan I am, but, like, back in the day, Goldberg was just my dude. Like, I loved Goldberg. He was the shit to me. So I thought it was super great that at the end of the Rumble, the last 2 in the ring were me and Goldberg. I was like, oh, I love you, but your ass is getting thrown the fuck out. So for my finisher...
See, there's one right there. Why couldn't they just pay Goldberg to come to the Rumble and lose? Not saying you even got to have him win, but if you have him coming out 27, 28, 29, or 30, you at least give the concept of, hey, this guy's going to win. This is some bad wrestling booking.
Yep.
Maybe they do need to fucking add me. Hey, you guys, shout out. I'll give you a couple ideas. I promise. It's going to be better than the shit you got going on.
But so, like, right now, my dude's finisher is the Dominator. So I already had a finisher saved up, and I had a full momentum bar. So I hit Goldberg with the fucking spear. Then I hit him with 2 Dominators. And then he just over the top rope. And then they put me and Seth Rollins in a Hell in a Cell match for the WWE Championship. And I had 2 finishers saved up with a full momentum beat him. So I hit him with a spear, hit him with 2 Dominators, and then I made his ass tap.
Nice.
Fuck it. Anywho,
but there's Wrestling Talk with Tommy and Rico for a second.
Wrestling Talk with Tommy and Rico.
Everybody mostly about video game.
Yo. But listen,
I didn't want to lose Rumble.
Y'all got guests coming up. It's gonna be dope. Along with these guests, some of them have agreed to do the Instagram lives with us. So once I get all the information that I need from them, we get the scheduling down right. I will be posting that a few days ahead on the IG and on the Facebook, so keep an eye out for that so y'all can join in on the lives. Maybe y'all might have some questions for them. Y'all might have some questions for us. We'll get some interaction going, which I can't wait for with one of the comedians that we do have coming up on the show and stuff like that. And I really hope that y'all really do join in on the live when we get Manny and Alex from Georgia back for a Moist Boys episode 4. So that's going to be dope shit. Keep paying attention to the Real Talks with Rico. Tommy, anything else you want to say to the people before we sign off this?
I thought I did, but not really. Other than you guys have a good night. Hope you fucking enjoyed the episode. And hey, not bad for something that really was unplanned.
Exactly. Little booties and little boobies matter too. I just wanted to say that. I think y'all are pretty too. Very pretty.
Wait. What was the hashtag that we used to say? Moist Lives Matter?
Musty Lives Matter.
Musty, my bad.
Hashtag Musty Lives Matter.
I was just thinking it was funny because the moist ways, that's why it hit me.
No, you good.
Musty Lives Matter. Don't forget.
Musty Lives Matter. Anywho, thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Podcast people, get ready. As always, for the YouTube people as well, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share, follow, all that shit. Put it out there, everybody. Podcast people, get your people on the podcast. And we out.
Mic drop. Not if you don't hit the button. You hit it. He hit the button.
Hit the button.
That's why he said bye to those people.
YouTube, thank you for tuning in to another episode. Like we said, just keep watching for everything that we're going to be doing and stuff like that. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank y'all for coming back for another episode of RCYJ
positive
Podcast.
Vibes all around. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Matching Energies all 2023. Y'all already know what it is.
If I can't hit the button. See, I'm going to make a pause. Hold your face.